fuel in the country. We all know that now a very precious commodity. We need fuel, for we daily activities them, for go about with daily activities. Another very, very important sectors them that this country need fuel. So without fuel, it's going to be a problem. So one forget a status update. You will all remember, say in April last month, there was a price increase of fuel, and despite we don't see CSOs them native consortium to be precise, don't call for a decrease of the price, but despite calls, the price still remain the same. We want to know why it remained the same, waiting at the situation globally. So all this we will talk about this morning, so stay connected to tea time. This morning we happy. It's a privilege for get with me at the studio Mohammed McCarthy, the Public Relations Officer, National Petroleum Regulatory Authority. Mr. McCarthy, good morning and welcome for coming.
Good morning, Madam Diana.
Good morning.
This morning.
You're welcome, bro. So they can continue with the discussions. Firstly, we go on for you tell Fambulem the latest updates on the fuel price, especially with the price.
Well, first of all, we current fuel price now since April last month. We do the last review. 35 loans. By the way, fuel is 35 loans. Diesel is 40 loans. Then fast forward from that angle, we all know how the situation will go globally. God, these are abnormal times. So we think we can be able to say the government say if this continue, it will create a burden on the ordinary civilians.
Okay.
Given the fact that me and you all know say fear gets a multiplier effect on every commodity so far. The snap fear goes up, the top other product you can see will rise, other essential commodity by the way, they will increase. So now from that time, from the second to what we made last week, government be done chipping, government be done injecting. Okay, we do get what we do now. Then we see our best to subsidize the industry, the sector. So we don't subsidize from the second to date to last month.
From the 2nd of April.
Yes, ma'am. To last week we will meet. Even going to the weekly press conference, the Miata conference, government will inject $2.6 million because the current price now, I tell you for free, fear is still go up. The current price now, supposedly that we put on the look upon price should be 39 loans for fear. Why diesel for be 45 loans? But governments know we know continue proceeding. So why still maybe the masses? Yeah, we all know. There's nobody will say good in a very critical sector, and it's will make clear now this morning. Government not import fear, by the way. Yeah, somebody will be the wonder why. These are something that happened like for the past decades. Government in, government out. So the sector is 100% driven by private investors. So the private investor now they can't fear. So what government to do? Government only come in to say how base will provide some policy we could guide safety measure. They sit down with the OMC. We see how basic. These are the current prices we buy. But if you come here, no need to take the consumer for granted. So because we buy at that kind of high price, so we sit down, we adjust. So how it is, from that time to date, fear don't go up, but government is about chipping. And I want for our short you all say we still get fear way from now to July. And as I talk to you, we expect best to arrive in subsequent weekends. You can meet days.
So we get sufficient fuel in the country.
Yes, ma'am.
But the big question where everybody want for where they ask right now, we get fuel.
Yes, ma'am.
So no cause for alarm.
No.
But how soon the price will be reviewed?
Well, that is something people can ask that question. Say, where but yes, it's on record. Go on our website. Go on our we Facebook handle. I think we don't increase prices so more than any other leadership so far. When it happens in the global market,
price,
it decrease already. But at the moment, after this conversation, I made do independent research. Fear still not good on it. There was a time last week or 2 weeks back, fear will go on basically a day or two. But go tell where job because fear don't go up just that 2 days. They say you want for the make good on there again. After say 2 days fear good on there, you make that increment after some time. So from that time, government don't say government say let us study, let we really review the sector. And by the way, we are a direct subscriber, NPI only direct subscriber. When the price shift today, we will know. When it goes up, we gonna know. But we all know the street of a model, that kind of agreement, 6-5, but again they still don't block her entirely. So now the vessel we ever come, we ever take a very long journey.
So is it that at the Strait of Hormuz we dey get fuel
Yeah,
from?
two tour we put on. Two tour we put on.
So no other country no they would
yeah,
get fuel from.
we see that we don't get an agreement with suppliers for a very long time. You know, say we don't get agreement with somebody. You say you go to supply me this product. No matter the circumstances, you give a patient, you give us to be reasonable there. So most of the product the commoner and the commoner never can as and you know, see they just come directly. You know, see we product we are 100% with lemon for the finished product. Normally people can misconstrue the concept. Hey, it's crude oil don't go down.
Yeah.
So crude oil no. Crude oil for we now we not get refined. Crude oil only relevant like places like Nigeria, places like Ghana to go because
so we can then they put on a refining
then they
first
refine the
before.
counter now.
Okay.
We about 80% of product they can I refined product, I finished product.
Is it another question again where somebody who asks? Is it that government's not able for give the dealers then a fixed price? Government not able dictate to them say that this price I want to sell fuel. Is there no negotiation in terms of fuel? Because it's like say the dealers then get power over price than governments.
No, I strongly refute that statement. Now if the government not chipping, they can tell you fuel don't go above this level. We see don't get the conversation. There are times we see them constrained. Then back and
so waiting at them constraints.
You know the government gets certain issues where they look at key elements. One is government is obliged to protect near you, the consumer, by the way. Government for protect them as a OMC. The government will maintain at least that kind of reliable revenue where they flow in. Then you ask about what they constraint where the OMC is facing now. Now these are abnormal situations where they happen globally. Assuming somebody blank out 1 million liters of fuel, then the price can go up. It can go up. It just shoot up. Because you know this sector now like a volatile sector where maybe we take the converse now, so in less than 2 hours, so you go on change. If you go online, so you go on change. Possibly you go back. Possibly the current price where you see online. After some time, it don't go up.
So what about like you don't get fuel already? The way you see it go up internationally, then sell they go up automatically.
When they have the trap.
So but why they not they sell and so forth? Say all land they done first.
When they have the trap for land where you just accept me.
Okay, sorry about that.
So let's see OMC. There's a difference between OMC and dealers.
Yeah.
These are the one where the retailers. These are the retailers. OMC, oil marketing companies. These are where they import the product. Okay. And they carry the product in the country where they come, they in turn sell and give you the retailer. So they assume if you go on the raw market, basically. The OMC with there, let's say OMC with there, maybe if that individual blind buy 1 million liters fear, the fear can go on by the raw market. So what we're going to do, example like what we see our best, you go meet up with the cow, now 1 million. Now 1 million liters. But we say you look at that local price, that price where you feel it will sell a moment. Do ever happen now, you ever get shortage. You blank cow that 1 million, you never go on 1 million again. You can maybe around 5,000 product cows. So then by the you can down we want to catch up the global price. And they're obliged for cow fear. Because when once you get license, it's for cow fear. You never get license, you get fear. So we back it down the price again. What you want, it will be very important that we get an adequate product, let that be sufficiency. Because like we got countries now, in Africa countries, like I remember Kenya currently they get unrest because of fear. You get Uganda, they get similar situation. That's the country they even rational. If you pull vehicle out, maybe too much people. So we look at all those challenges. Okay, now so we are not go to that level. We don't go to that level. We ensure let that be no matter how the situation, let that be product adequately. Now you need to go on any side with that long queue. It's not possible. So these are the challenges we see that fear as it go up to them back if you have to catch up with the global price. So when that happen, we and then with sit down with the meat. Even something you want to go like I remember the first one we do. But remember the first increase we do was around 28.5.
Yeah.
That was when that excise duty began to be shifted from 2 to 5. But then the revenue we go back to new revenue, and then some way we don't go to parliament. And me so into don't go to parliament and law. It will be implemented. So when that began to happen, the first one we began to do the first price increment we began to do. We began to sit down with me. Say these are not my times. Because the one thing can direct. You know, if you want to shock somebody, it should not be automatic. And then we big by big. And we give our agree we meet I think 2 weeks. So after every 2 weeks we meet and look at the price, the formula. Even now, even maybe like I don't meet last week after that press conference.
Yeah.
We get to meet today now with OMC. So we observe again in the next 2 weeks.
So
If
waiting,
everything goes- if fear goes down,
waiting the meeting be there about.
the meeting is about review normally.
So how I end up waiting are some of the things that we come out of that meeting.
Well, what's the kind of problem in the meeting? Just still, they don't go up still. But government still talk to them. Of course, government don't give them money. Government say, no, that is the situation now. We still want for like see the pump price. How we see the pump price? Let we continue for subsidize until when situation normal now.
So the meeting are that the price don't increase.
Yes, yeah. Currently, as I talk to you, so we look at pump price should be probably around 39. Fear, probably 39. Deserve probably 45. Government say no, that can actually we don't go left to the masses. We go let cheaping. So now make.
So how much government is cheaping for pay subsidies for?
Now $2.6 million. So from the second to last, from the 2nd of April last month to where we meet, now $2.6 million.
So in other words, if I don't go 39, so government they pay.
We seize the pump price. Because if you go imagine the 35 billion. I mean, you look at the cries, and that was
everything. No,
in
a country like Sierra Leone, anything will get fuel crisis. People they take advantage. All the food stuff they go because some mango say are they far. So now we look at solutions. How best government to intervene in terms of subsidizing fuel. But somebody could say that not enough. We want to see fuel go back. I remember the time when this government first came into power, fuel be there around 8 leons. 8 leons. So it go to 10, 12. But when fuel they bring and can down back, everybody be so happy. But now for the couple of 5 years, we don't move from that 12 leons, that 15 leons, now I don't go 30 something. So now say for continue.
No, family there is one thing you will look at normally. The water improve, things are becoming tough, and the hardships. I guess these are all over Sierra Leone. So it's everywhere. Government for that. And like the only thing I go assure Sierra Leone this month that we monitor the sector very seriously. Yeah. When fear goes up tomorrow, in the coming week, that will be reflected. We look upon price that government happy. So for government are one of the highest consumer of fear. And you do research. Government will be doing normally will spend maybe the entitlement will give you normally just the increase like budget on the past. So then by the get we will say by the go reduce that they want for reduce them. So see, well like we monitor the situation by the way. It comes down in the next 2 weeks. Today we go back, we don't do them. Take that time. Remember 2 years back and then we get a kind of crisis, like crisis. We go on normally.
So don't look at the latest update by the DG of petroleum where you go now. The government press conference, they say there's going to be a review of price. Is that correct?
Yeah, there's going to be a review.
So how the review go?
No, the review is when the review will basically put across the Sierra Leone. Now when fear goes up, it goes down. Sorry, but at the moment the fact that government is able to hold on the pump prices, so which means to the consumer fear not going to go up again for the years until further notice. Yeah. So, but which means if let's say it happens, they don't go down at the one market, we go review and basically they go back to normalcy.
Okay, so for now it don't go up, but government chipping.
And government pay subsidy.
So now the update and the way DG Bingi last week.
I assure you, they like within that in other countries and they only see ways unfortunate. Of course, we get that in West Africa. Regulating the platform. Whatever that happen in other countries, we don't know. But we are quite exceptional. Which did happen? I mean, which did happen in other countries? Happen here. So like we government is about chipping, and these are sector where it's a critical sector. Government get a lot of plans. And one of the plans the government gets over the years, somebody can always compare Liberia, why Guinea fair reasonable down alone, while Liberia it's kind of simple. And like in Guinea, like the government they come fair. When they come, because we took over that sector. So we see the government doing that. Government plan C. We don't work on the concept. Note. Cabinet approve that concept.
So let government take over the field.
Yeah, exactly.
Because at least it go solve a lot of problem. Because I can see government and the dealers, they can get back and forth. And I think last year or 2 years ago, I see DG get for commodity go na fuel station because you get for force them for sell the fuel. But one aspect where I go want for commend UNA and the government, that issue about not getting long queues.
Yeah. Queue.
When they see long queues again, but the price they go up steadily. So, is it that this whole year, because we are now in May, the 5th month. So we not get forget a reduction in the fuel.
No, down there, I'm pretty sure. It's you know the whole issue boils down to it.
So like we see and say fuel can come back to 20 leos. Is that going to possible?
I'm not going to authoritatively say that. It just depends what's happening at the global market. Like I say, there's no country now in the world, even if the government don't get that mandate. Equally, what the government will determine how fair the
government. But we talk about now government taking charge of fuel.
Yeah, well, one of the reasons if government take up fuel, one of the benefit where the consumer will get. When maybe like how consumer, you know, government need to do business at the masses, at the expense of the masses. You know, if you look at AYV, the one had already discussion today, you cannot compare it to that of SABC. That kind of difference today. So when government with the kind of fear, government itself, government will be reasonable more to the OMC. OMC now, you know, then you will say, "I'm go buy fear now." So now you get for say at the fixed price, government will say this, do this.
So government will get power over. Yeah, I believe say that the right thing and if Allah will solve this issue about fuel crisis.
No, we are working on that before matter exits in government. That could be something where that could be a very good news for everybody. Maybe we will cascade for it, but it's strongly the DG and other key authorities will supervise the ministry. We work strongly. Maybe you know say the government policy takes a while. Not going to be immediate. Like you want to make happen, that immediate. I remember 2 years back we review we all price the formula we've been on it for the past 30 years. For me, review on the back, it'll be easy. We have a meet, get a lot of conversation, get stakeholder discussion. We meet, and eventually from that time to the things on the normal. Like I don't see, from that time to the we never get queue. We'll only get queue when maybe the shock happen in the global market. Maybe that one a few hours. But the guy you get queue for like that 2-3 days, no, it never happen again since then. So which means the industry they make some progress. There are challenges. I agree. There are challenges because these are a critical sector and a sector we hinge or we like maybe because born until this connect to the industry. So, but I know what I assure you. I know I say if fear will go down to that level, but if it goes down to the level that the world market, that will be translated into the local pump price now.
Yeah, every Sierra Leonean they put eyes on the global market. I see people the issue about fuel. That's the way they call everybody attention. Everybody they monitor day to day. You see somebody from up from the provinces. They give live updates about what they go on at the world market. So as you don't rightly say, we go hopefully we see a review of the price soon. In name Namame Makati, the public relation official from the National Petroleum Regulatory Authority, they between at the studio, we look at the fuel price, how the crisis they hit people. It's not a crisis, the hike. They make every foodstuff now this country they rise on a daily basis, and which of course they make it very difficult for people for live their daily life. The cost of living don't high. Everybody they tag and to fuel. You go to market if you want buy pepper, you say fuel long up. But you say I they sell the pepper there. I say you know still fuel long up. So we really need for work on the pricing formula for saloon. As I rightly say, the government they on negotiation now. We hope say the negotiation will be fruitful, and maybe in a couple of a year, government self will begin out fuel where we all go glad in our salon. So continue for stay with me at the studio. We go come back to you. We go for a short break, and when we come back, we will continue the program. The program at tea time we watch you live on my Facebook page and also with TikTok account. Send your contribution, your comment, your suggestion. So we just stay at the studio, go answer your question, all the way you get for know about fuel. So continue for stay with me, the program at tea time.
With Rocal Commercial Bank's SIM Copper app, it's fast, safe and reliable.
Tired of standing in the queue? Do all your banking transactions with Rocal SIM Copper without leaving your seat. Fast, safe and easy.
You can download the app from App Store or Play Store.
Star 919# with or without internet.
You can send e-copper to any mobile number.
Send and receive money instantly.
QR codes. You can take your business digital.
Across banks and mobile money accounts in Sierra Leone, instant payment across Africa.
So, what are you waiting for? Download the SimCopper app now.
Broker SimCopper. Banking on the go.
The world no more digital. Now that make Oke Commercial Bank ready for match up with the world. This na the e-banking department. We get products and services them when you use online. Listen to what my colleague they get to say.
The e-banking department responsible for all the electronic products in the bank. One, the ATM machines where you can get cash easily from. The points of sales when are some small terminal where you can do your transaction, where they do online transactions as well, where you can sit on any side now this world and do transactions. The commercial bank e-banking now the solution to all digital transactions in the country.
For work with Boku money, not at this time. So go inside any local commercial bank today and get you couple card, your Visa Classic and proprietary card for making transactions easy.
Gonna shop, you can use the POS and do your transaction easy.
With Broker Commercial Bank's SimCopper app, it's
Hi, please tune in to Women's Voice Online TV for your news, entertainment, and remember, it's the only online TV that focuses on women and girls. Stay tuned, always.
Women's Voice Online TV.
You dey watch Women's Voice Online TV and sure say every day you stay clue to the fine program them where they put every day.
Not to all success story easy, and not to all struggle self-visible. But for Boku woman and girl picking them, the journey is full up with Boku strength and sacrifice them. Now that make this platform they exist for talk about things like this, for share real life experience them, for celebrate achievements them, and also for address certain challenges them where woman and girl picking them they face. Because for protect the cause of woman and girl picking them means say you for team up stronger one with them, you for listen to them, and you for also support them growth.
Women's Voice Online TV.
Watch Women's Voice Online every day and be part and parcel of this journey in the life of women.
Be you man or woman, tune into Women's Voice Online TV.
Sometimes they do something, but we for go viral, you know they go. When a good thing, where you come to woman, then go admire you and then go emulate you. But you know they be. But now that we get this online, I think say it will go far and wide, so that the other woman then go see the importance of woman there.
Inside Women's Voice Online TV, all voice matter and all stories set important. And this not only the beginning for protect the cause of woman and girl picking them.
Hi, please tune in to Women's Voice Online TV for your news, entertainment, and remember, it's the only online TV that focuses on women and girls. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to Tea Time on Women's Voice Online Television. Well, today inside the program we will get status update on fail in the country. So we will continue for discuss on this very important issue. If you have a question, if you want clarification, go to the comment section of our Facebook page and just state and day we go read them as we progress with the program. We will continue the discussion with the public relations officer from the National Regulatory Agency. So now on the issue of subsidy, there seems to be for me communication gap, you know, because consumers they say government say that they subsidize 2.something billion, but the price still don't increase. Why the price now still maintain the price where it may? But for now you don't able to tell we say now the price for me don't be 39. But this information don't make seem for flow. Let people understand say if government's not be coming that 39,000 therefore don't buy fuel instead of not 39 therefore don't buy You know, for be 35,000.
But then the more reason last week we within the government weekly press briefing, we emphasize it. If not to be government, they got the chipping, they don't go. So that is why we don't start that conversation. And I appreciate the fact that when I invite me there, and we able get that kind of conversation on a different platform. We make it clear, say no at the moment. This not to a secret any longer again. Say we know what's happening in the global market. You know, these are abnormal times. You know, time. So government not go sit and say, oh, because these are abnormal, we can leave that kind of hardship to the ordinary consumers. You know. So government say, despite all that things, much cheaper. The price currently the car is still emphasized. Now they look at the pump price 35 loans, but if it don't be 39 loans, you know, because government say that we maintain us to the school 35 and 40, so that we retain the current pump prices. When situation go back to normalcy, if go green, if every see negotiation in the world, we say we get put out the street of remorse, it calm down, definitely, and then certainly, now you will be reduced drastically until go back which I believe. We all know say when we begin in New Year, the actual price was 28.5. We all know which we get from that decision we go push out. Maybe you know the government revenue. You know, without revenue, the government go on the state. The government revenue will make government do a lot of things in there. Let's assume the government get revenue at this moment. How we go even subsidize situation. So we like I don't say we don't start down. Now we have to share base with the good nationwide with that conversation. Let people they get their awareness. Indeed, despite the situation, things are not normal. Fear they go over the world market. Government don't chip in, and we make a clear say government is chipping $2.6 million. Now huge sum. Money now we let's say if you use on the education sector, they do big thing. If you use on the government get fees and project, but government say let's forget about that things because these are a very critical moment.
So you need for engage the public more, let them understand, because people they believe that they allege the government they give off from this, you know, from the fuel from fuel.
Well, the problem we get people we just go on social media from the public. That is why no matter how you feel, you get understanding of the sector. As we know the expert, we get the credible angle. So let we give out the credible angle. But yes, still people still they be twist the information, the conversation. But like you don't make it clear, we don't start last week, and then we get with team, we go sell bells with the beginner, with the activity, we get to regional Monday in various, we get outreach in the south, east, and the northwest, and we go with the filter, we start to conversation, then we continuously go to inform people and say, hey, if not to government for not chipping, if fear for not be 39, deserve for not go 45. But given the fact the government to know, we are carrying government, you know, let we not leave this in the hands of. Even up to now, so government is fees. Even the way it's fair, 35, government is still feed the pain. Because maybe you know, see, now a lot of things they don't go up. Maybe cement don't go up, cement which every day they don't shake the beat. I see then they have 3 minutes to be able to meet. They don't try for like get them back, get some review, all these things. But at the moment, let we just continue to monitor the market. Let we be very optimistic that when things come down, that will be replicated. We look and put prices there.
One concern is that when price go up globally, automatically first the petroleum industry or where they sell petrol now they hold this sale of fuel, and you know that they just cause scarcity. When this they cause a serious problem for people who want to go about the normal business.
When that situation can where it starts under normal circumstances, on a normal basis, like now we get money where they go now various station they check. Some dealer actually get products. So when that crisis get happen, that transfer they get. Because when we find out say you get it take the consumer for granted, you want for all the fear. I mean we use legal framework. If you look at the act that we have to 2025, section 60 61 make it clear. Section 61 make it clear. You know for sell above the current price. You hold on. If you do not we find out say you don't have, they lower the bet big time. So now that situation of holding lucky day. That moment where that ticket happen, that rush, somebody gets small fear. So what is it to market do now? Some dealer what they can do. Already people like put up people don't pay for them, by the way. So maybe some local NGOs, some private partners, business people don't pay. So when that crisis happens, some man can be uncertain. Say I'm not like say the product now, then I don't get that person product. So to market with that, they monitor the situation until when we get the calmness. But then they give out, they get some progress so far. They got family talk and they that cube day, you know, they again. So
you know,
like
some drivers they can say they wait for the price go up. Let government announce price go before they begin sale. So now that make they can just
no way even as that again. Even as that, like if you listen to me earlier summation what I make, and when that situation happen, everybody can become uncertain. Every we not know the actual price. Now we monitor and now we see what happen. So somebody, let's say somebody in let's say somebody in River Force, let's say MP, by the way, MP gets something like that person gets something like 5,000 liters in the station. And that 5,000, you don't actually don't know maybe not 2 DD. They won't buy now. Fear don't go home now. They won't buy that price for catch up with that one price. So that can normally be the 999 can be the following fear can go up so. Then back is with the meat, we get that conversion. But now we are the OMC more the converse. So whatever we converse with the OMC, then they give the information to them and they will not on a normal basis for saying like deliberate act way sometimes fear not kidding or you know about sell. No, the issue of all the put down to the rest. Basically we succeed. 2 years back when we got that crisis, somebody hold fear, somebody self fear above the official price. Then one will be able to deal with them accordingly. So that kind of situation already calm down. You but situation money go say hey boss the what you can like you say hey that station they self fear above maybe you get your personal issue there. So you want to bring her up to your attention. So what you do, you go up to verify the fact. In actual 5 years, somebody don't say you fear 36 or 37. Let be an evidence base. When we get an evidence base, that station an MP or that station an MP na Bazak, I mean we deal with it accordingly. Yes.
So I just want to make you emphasize the fact that you say currently we get stock till July.
Yes, ma'am. We get adequate product with it till July. That's one for our social to get product, and as time goes by, we expect the best way to land at the port. So we get wherever we want the situation. Now we the period where we replenish the period we don't increase. The DJ make and clear. So we get product we be within 10 days. And that does significantly improve from the 10 to 58 days now for fear, then 45 days for fear for diesel. So we get product with day from now to July. We know what did happen in other countries like a situation the way they ration vehicle, maybe some man go rest, student go demonstrate, government don't know how to operate. Maybe some man go say hey that government will get pack, maybe that government can run any government in this country by God the power. Because we day in a good time to where we see them and they are doing a great job by the way. That's why sometimes we get a challenge in but I appreciate them because when somebody gets that agreement and they work in tandem with the agreement, so you give a comment as well. You know, relationship, no matter how you look at relationship, when they get that kind of sound relationship, but they are equally doing well because they ensure the product come in time, and that product will come, they ensure then dealer then get her accordingly.
Okay, so now let me ask you, in a relationship with Native Consortium, because now one CSO way John they advocate for consumers, then they say that they monitor the situation globally and then they call say the price may not reduce, you know, for the government for the reduce fuel price.
When Native Consortium then CEO Edmo Abu Gino, right? we get a very good relationship with them by the way. We get a very good perfect relationship with them, not get issue with them. You make a comment. But like I want to make you know say no matter how much they give us statistics, we not the direct we get access to the plat. NPI is the only direct subscriber to the plat. So whatever we put out is like credible data. Edmond, so to speak, sometimes they make analysis normally on crude oil. Now if you ask us the current price for refined product, trust me, they will tell you. And then you know we need for deviate from this conversation with the Indian normally on crude oil. Crude oil now you know important as well. You can't crude oil now which good. You know really relevant. So we with the old and such refined product. Now maybe somebody could just go Google. They come say hey crude oil important now. So we listen to them. You know in the sector we get a lot of people they really talk good, people they talk really criticize, but then criticism will take into consideration. But we say we get a very perfect relationship with them. Now we will man with the talk with the student meet. But you get that for like making him easy to your
No, but I think the information we will put out, if we be coordinated, you know, even when I say so, but if we work in partnership, you know, if we work together, for give the public the right information. Now, because you saying the focus on crude oil, what you not think say somehow
they misinform the public. Yeah, by the could relevant. We agree. Even country in a way they produce oil. By the way, let's say Nigeria, Ghana, Togo, etc., etc. They be crude oil. It's sometimes a challenge for them because we can't we go to that crude oil the counter. Currently, maybe the fee don't increase, the sugar don't increase, all that don't increase. So the way the butter crude oil where you go to another refinery. No matter how you do that in production at the end of the day, it will be equivalent to everyday normal. Unless everything go back to normalcy, then we'll see how things will happen. So that's the situation. But in this country, people they go on social media and someone get relevance, like maybe like page, someone get monetization. So it's just a good for inform the public. But we get serious and they like Afonso Malik. We want information, they can. We should don't, and there are a lot of journalists so far. We doors open, we want to get facts. You come to read the media department, we are open up. Sometimes maybe they even lazy off if the digital there, we lazy off with the director of operation, director 20, and we sit down, we give you facts. But most people they don't come closer to reading for obvious reason. But we with doors open, get a lot of journalists and we get a lot of CS who media party and we don't want credible information, they come we sit down. Because in actual fact, it's not gonna be much of favor with the sector that possibly did on daily basis in the monitor situation. And now some of them don't even know what it happened, like that instance we are making. Some don't even know what it happened in other my country. You see, there's that crisis, there's that kind of unrest, that kind of strike. Some government the rational of what you could go about. Some don't even know. You understand it? Somebody just taking phone and say, okay, let me go online. Is it Google? I mean, I need to follow Google price. So that's the situation. But maybe we talk for sale with the billion-dollar relationship with them, with the color, let we inform the public accordingly. Because here is a country we get a lot of gullible Sierra Leone. So my which you don't as you didn't acquire corner which you don't put out. The space is free, but if we use the space responsibly. Because when you use the space responsibly, they inform the people accordingly. So because let's assume within a country where some people go on the riot. As you don't communicate and so some other go on the riot, they can make the state ungovernable. So I see your point. We go for service, we sit down, we get say, man, this and this people will communicate. But if you say we get a very perfect relationship with Edward Junior.
Okay, the other question we need clarification. The fuel station they across the country, they all the same price because we can again say you get a particular station where your price can reduce. Your price can reduce small for the consumers then.
Okay, now Sierra Leone like country, if we new act by the way, make like that very section why initially put section 61 of the line we NPI 2025. You get right for sale but maintain the government price. Yeah? But we not get right for like hold you to ransom if you choose to go below the official price. It's a kind of business strategy. Let's see like if for instance when I get this on a platform there. If you not just camp, basically not just camp, when I need all then how they set to maybe on prescribed fees or whatever. If you don't have to compete with the one way the traditional media platform they don't deal for a very long time like SABC, AYV, democracy, we're not gonna get commission for service or attract the audience day. So like if a dealer don't come or a MC don't come, is it now I'm not going to compete with MP. Me the MP so far they have been one of the strongest OMC so far. They've been there for a very long time. They get the base, couldn't get the base, they will get the base. It's what you don't can say, okay, me no go, I'm not going to follow that trend. Me on product. Until the current price at 35 now, I'm going to sell below 32. I mean, it's not too low. Too low. You get to sell. The only thing we will get issue with, we will emphasize on that, you never go above government price. And we country, Salon, we are so grateful that we are so blessed that we get a uniform price. If you go to Ghana, which the fear na the price na Ghana na Accra is quite different from what you did na Kumasi. You go na Kumasi, you go to other states.
But other side and then na Salonia where they sell cheaper fuel.
Yeah,
now you
just make.
So well, we get another station back now. Wellington when a Blama said they sell cheaper price.
Yeah, now you just make clear to the moment. See,
yeah, so but
you government we don't get right. The act don't permit you for holding to ransom. And these are guys, they are all paying the same taxes. So say that these guys they are waiving taxes. No,
even in other parts of the world, you get certain area like America, so you get price when they sell in Maryland and they sell na Pennsylvania.
Fantastic.
So why you know they happen at saloon? I see I'm not a fuel station gets a lot of flashback. People in the drag and so because they said it faced so many challenges.
But do you know that
now we able for
but do you know that I'm not
stand.
a new MC. And it travel like get stamina. So in don't do my fees, the best I would do, maybe you put a good on. And these are guys, they are paying the same taxation together with NP. They are paying the same taxation together with Malado. So if in choose, we don't get the opportunity. They act. These are we.
And before now, so they happen now. All other countries.
These are we guiding.
Instead of this 1 to 2 year, we don't say I'm not. I don't can change the narrative. Which one for celebrate as a woman? Because that tells you say women we can do special things, and one day we go bring Ankara this studio. Because if they happen in America, they happen in so many countries. Why not Sierra Leone?
Now where we have
so una self they encourage them as an agency for let una get small people. They say different prices.
Yeah, that is the reason. That draw my attention to the fact say when you do business, you get when we liberalize the sector. Remember the sector be in the hands of few people then. By the way. The sector be just in a few OMC. So when this leadership can say no, there's a baby advise the current leadership say no, what we going to do if we want for sale base, we'll get stick and make the sector very, very, very amazing, very incredible. Let we open up the sector, by the way, get more OMC. Let we restore confidence in both domestic and foreign investor. So when we don't count them money out, we see business when you get a competition in the business. Now look at the media now. The media, if you are getting your own platform, other person go and want to do something above you. So like I'm not telling they don't come. By the way, I'm not telling like Mori from Liberia. They can't get MP now we're established. Then back like they didn't exist for more than 40 years in Liberia. Okay. So they say go one can see the Sierra Leone landscape, business landscape. They don't come, and so they don't come. They don't study the business. They don't take that. They don't study the business. So what we going to do? We know go sell compared to the old man then they. So then they sell the maintain that kind of they go beyond that. And there's no law. Even me, if next day of course we hold in that sector. We not get for open la. We not get for open gas station. By the way, they have studied that against them. They go be a player and a referee at the same time. So like they carry this as they carry there. So let's say women's floor can develop to the peak that. Okay, one going to the sectors, women's voice don't develop to the extent that they say one going to the sector, and if not, let's say when I start in the sector, when I will get now women's, we are going to get now dealer the day. If you guys choose to go down below the official price, there's nothing wrong with that. The only thing we get issue when you try to go above the official price, you extort money from the consumer. Then now we need to like.
So now look at another aspect we get for do with fuel where in the sell fuel station the way they reach 1 liter. So now if you buy 10 liter, you get about 6 liter. So how far una they ensure say for monitor that particular things there? Because a lot of people they say I go buy fuel, me tank na 40 liter they take. Don't then just pump. I give them for 40 liters, but the tank not full. So a lot of complaining, the missus said are victim. So now I prefer for kind item for can buy fuel. I can either buy from NP Country 3 or I buy Tesco now the east. Yeah. So because on fuel station where you go buy, especially when you want fully tank, like me tank na 40 liters. So automatically, if I pump 40 liters, I see the tank not full. I don't know say something. So how are they able for money? Because the fuel long go up so much that even the one the way they sell, they don't get that kind godly heart for sell the correct fuel. That is a serious challenge over the years and up to date it happen.
Well, that complaint we actually get most often, but the in terms of Standard Bureau, yeah, we work like regular intergovernmental agency, bilateral relationship. They come and go together, they go calibrate you station. Because when they calibrate the station, if I don't come to buy 5 liters, you will ensure say you forgive that 5 liters. Yeah, we already get a complaint, but like they can actually go around. We maybe plans on the way, the management will go on the spot checking now. We don't get a complaint several times, but when they get out to market actually say, so market say well a breeze, or market say and this money give me. But when you go back to that station, some station the way you go back, if you dictate and when you go back, they can give you fear. I get somebody where you get similar situation. that things happen to her. They go back and say, okay, maybe a mistake. Again.
So now get any action for take as an agency towards them people and looking at the actions?
No, if on a normal basis, if you see you cheat, like I say, it's primarily in the hands of standard.
So now they work together.
No, not they can, baby. We work in with the family. In a situation we fancy you don't cheat that customer, we deal with you accordingly.
So how often so I can do them monitoring them?
Last year we do and we plan for we plan for doing maybe by last month, but with the situation not come now, don't make things don't become abnormal. So that a very key aspect. When we say despite we handle the global aspect, we not go down because you know continually go to cheat the ordinary now. It's not expensive. I mean we go to call the value for money.
So before we don't get any defaulter we apprehend.
No, we don't actually belong because most time people keep get the situation. I don't know now maybe somebody don't get issue with somebody, maybe behind the scene or maybe personal issue. So when they bring up to you the accents, within the evidence base. If you don't go by fear, they give you receipt, and that person not give you fear, count the receipt, who they do it to. But they look at it most often a personal issue to make one. No the interfere to personal issue.
So una no catch nobody no fear station across the country.
We don't really catch.
But una they get the complaint.
We don't make it move and or say we go to the scene, no, they got somebody present us to know. But these are called to concern now. We get with the activity we use with standard BU. We try to begin to monitor the situation. The best part is we get it challenging. Because if fear don't go up, so this is the time now for say we get effective monitoring system. If I go do as I go buy 15 liters, my insurance I get 15 liters made intact. If I go buy 40, imagine you say you tank exactly in 40 liters. Then I go pay for 40 liters. Then I cannot say no give me. Then I very disingenuous behavior than this.
Yeah, it's still a continue. So
no, they work on this intelligence. We try to say best with the activity service.
So finally, because time don't the catch we wait, whose assurance you want give viewers then the people of Sierra Leone what they watch in terms of the price, in terms of fuel going down, what's not the assurance? Because everybody curious to know about the fuel price and a cause for concern. So what thing will be your message? Is it a message where the people and go look at and say, well, in few months time we go get fuel condom because everything tagged towards fuel at this country. People can't move without fuel. So what are the assurance we go and give you?
Well, I mean assurance what they give Sierra Leone say first of all we say that happen the other country no go happen now. We go get on rest and we get adequate product way day from now to July. And besides why is government decide for like subsidize or the further notice till that crisis come down. When that crisis come down, meanwhile for our social this morning say view at this morning that when that crisis take a normal shape, get the stamina come down to the level it's at, trust me, we price could be reviewed and could be reduced accordingly. Then I want our social say the sooner that situation come down, it will come to normalcy.
I want for us waiting really happy with kerosene. I know the kerosene no dey now.
And the day now maybe not people in usually because of the Chinese national come. It even.
No, okay. So what is the price of kerosene? Because you know not give me update on kerosene.
No, anyway. Why?
Because of first say the people that they pass the like kerosene, but now we know they nothing again. Because we can buy kerosene, but we know they see them.
Then. In day, but you don't need this one. So it's in day within 31. And we've got any user, maybe you don't get that too much attention again for me. But they really get jet if you have that jet if you have already use na airport, line up. Okay, LPG back day. LPG only use for gas back day.
Now the other clarification is that diesel is more expensive as petrol?
Yeah. In the last 1 month. And it don't pass. The price don't pass diesel, so it don't pass fuel. Yeah. So they make more. Like if you're in some country now, you get complete shortage of diesel. So that make the see that can different as with the 35 and 40. But we hope that things just calm down. But when things calm down, like the global market ability that will be reflected when we look at pump price.
Okay, so thank you very much for where you stay with me for this one. In name is Mohamed Makati, the Public Relations Officer from the National Petroleum Regulatory Authority. Thank you. Always you need to know about fuel. I think Mohamed do allay fears. It don't make so many clarification. So Lord, we all hope and pray that the war between Iran and America go down soon. Then we will see the fuel come to normal price back. So before we go, Lord, we go on our Facebook page and read some comments that we don't come. This now Dixon Rogers Junior way they say they watch. They say my PRO, thank you very much. Then the other one say when Emmanuel Bango, I say great move indeed. Women's Voice Online TV. We wanna go closely follow your positive activity in the field of journalism as colleague continue to shine on brighter. Thank you very much, Emmanuel Bangua. We also get a lot of viewers the way they watch we across the country. So well, Fambulen, so we go end today's program. In case you meet part of this program, go back and replay them. Now we YouTube page, we now Women's Voice Online TV. We also been there live on the TikTok page. You can go there now, Women's Voice Online TV, and replay and send your comments as well. And also with Facebook page, you got for click the button again and replay and still follow us now we social media platform them. And remember say as Sierra Leone you get a role for play for a short say Women's Voice go across Sierra Leone and forget more views and like by your contribution. So share the page. Thank you very much for where you take your time. 1 hour for stay with we. As we end this program, one for telling all thank you. Plenty thank you to the technical team and also to the producer for today's program. When Mina Femi Koka, they tell you bye bye. Have a lovely week.
And Mina Diana Koka, join me again tomorrow for another edition of Tea Time.
Fast, safe, and reliable.
Tired of standing in the queue? Do all your banking transactions with local SIM couple without leaving your seat. Fast, safe, and easy.
You can download the app from App Store or Play Store.
Star 919# with or without internet.
You can send e-couple to any mobile number.
Send and receive money instantly.
QR codes. You can take your business digital.
Across banks and mobile money accounts in Sierra Leone. Instant payment across Africa.
So, what are you waiting for? Download the SimCopper app now.
Broker SIM Couple. Banking on the go.
The world don't go digital.
Hi, please tune in to Women's Voice Online TV for your news, entertainment, and remember, it's the only online TV that focuses on women and girls. Stay tuned, always.
Women's Voice Online TV.
You dey watch Women's Voice Online TV and sure say every day you stay clue to the fine program them where they put every day.
Not to all success story easy, and not to all struggle self-visible. But for Boko woman and girl picking them, the journey is full up with Boko strength and sacrifice them. Now that make this platform they exist for talk about things like this, for share real life experience them, for celebrate achievements them, and also for address certain challenges them where woman and girl picking them they face. Because for protect the cause of woman and girl picking them means say you for team up stronger one with them, you for listen to them, and you for also support them growth.
Women's Voice Online TV.
Watch Women's Voice Online every day and be part and parcel of this journey in the life of women.
Be you man or woman, tune in to Women's Voice Online TV.
Sometimes they do something, but we for go viral, they go. When a good thing, where you come to woman, then go admire you and then go emulate you. But they be. But now that we get this online, I think say it will go far and wild, so that the other woman then go see the importance of woman there.
Inside Women's Voice Online TV, all voice matter and all stories self-important. And this not only the beginning for protect the cause of woman and girl picking them.